Dear students, welcome to this episode of Oral Communication in Context. This time, I will discuss emotional barriers to effective communication. In this lesson, we will explore the different emotional barriers such as anger, pride, and anxiety. What is communication barrier? As its name suggests, it is something that hinders communication. We need to understand that several factors can limit effective communication. Because of these barriers, communication is often disturbed, or in some cases, it becomes distorted. We don't want to be misunderstood when we talk. So, let us explore emotional barriers. Emotional barrier. This barrier refers to the mental walls that keep you from openly communicating your thoughts and feelings to others. All of us have experienced that our emotions have taken over us. Emotion can be a strong driving force. However, due to a lack of emotional awareness or control, this could affect our delivery. We might be misunderstood by our audience if we are not aware of it. Here are some examples of emotional barriers. The first is anger. Anger makes us less logical. It can cause a strong reaction from around us. With an angry tone, the receiver of your message may end up offended, feeling hurt, scared, and defensive. This makes the communication end up very unproductive. To overcome this, here are some points to consider. If you're angry at the moment you speak, give yourself time to cool off. Always remember that when you are angry, you are having trouble processing logical statements. Your decision-making process becomes illogical and way out of control. The next is pride. If you are the one who always wants to win an argument or the one who always needs to be right, you probably struggle with unhealthy communication. If you want to engage with healthy collaboration such as working with classmates or groupmates, you need to be able to listen. Remember, not every part of communication should be about you. Winning an argument would be nonsense if you are misunderstood. Now, if your pride gets in your way, you may start to practice accepting your imperfections. Pride stems from insecurity. You tend to sound cocky because, in reality, you are vulnerable and weak. People tend to cover emotional insecurities with feelings of superiority. The next time you encounter yourself in that situation, try to slow down. If someone else has a better idea, openly accept it. People will find you easier to communicate with if you demonstrate humility. Next is anxiety. Anxiety has different phases. We have social anxiety, generalized, and panic disorder. Anxiety can cause you to refuse speaking opportunities. If you are the one who is afraid to speak in front of a crowd, well, you probably have this. If this anxiety gets too far out of control, it can hold you back career-wise. You suffer from a lack of creativity, and this could impact your ability to think clearly. It is okay to feel a small amount of anxiety. Yes, that's true. If you don't have a little of this, then you will sound cocky and full of yourself. But if this goes out of control, consider trying relaxation exercises. Anxiety is overwhelming to the point that you don't dare to speak anymore. If this anxiety goes uncontrolled, consider seeking professional help. Always remember, our aim in communication is to understand each other. That's why we are trying our best to be understood the way we want it. Thank you so much. See you in the next video.